Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be reacting to.
LeBron and Savannah James shut down Kevin Gates.
Did she also cover Shannon Sharp or no?
Yeah,
Sharpay?
she dropped like 4
Oh, I
videos.
wanna see. I wanna see after what happened with Shannon Sharpay.
Kendrick trolls Drake again, and UMG threatens Drake.
Let's go.
I've been wondering what's the update with this Drake lawsuit. We haven't really heard much. At
Mm-mm.
least not in our reactions, anyway.
First, an ad.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive channel. LeBron James and his wife Savannah James had a few words for Kevin Gates after
What
he
happened?
criticized Savannah.
It was some dumb shit. I briefly heard it yesterday. So Kevin Gates said something or posted something. He's coming for Savannah. Like
Why? Why
I
randomly?
don't know, cause it's like, oh, how Savannah looks at LeBron or some shit like that. I don't. It came out of nowhere, really. Like I don't know what the fuck it was. And then LeBron,
Excuse me?
yeah, he clapped back for the
Of
picture.
course, of
Savannah.
course.
I don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron.
How she look at him?
I like the way them white women look at LeBron.
Whoa.
Like when soon as he walk out there, they just be like, ho ho ho.
Oh please. Okay, I mean, come on. They've been together for what, 20-ish years. Of course, she's not gonna look at him like she's never seen him before.
Yeah.
She don't. Basically.
We're almost together for 20 years too.
Yeah. Well, it's like basically he's saying the girls don't have twinkles in their eyes when they see
Yeah.
him. That's normal. I mean, come on, you gotta stop that.
Oh, they be dicked out. But it's like I noticed when he go do the handshake with the main player on his team, which is that, it's like,
Maybe
You
she
act like
wants
I'm
to keep
bothering
things
you.
private. Oh
Like-
my god, that's probably their thing.
Just look
my
at them.
God,
They're
they're
having fun.
playing.
They're laughing. They're joking around. What is?
Is Kevin Gates in a relationship? Married?
I don't know what the fuck he's
Dating?
doing. That is. So,
Uh-oh.
you know what this is?
What?
Career is flopping. He wants some clout, and you know, you say something about
Aw.
LeBron, you're gonna get views. You're gonna get talked
Wow.
about. That's why he's doing this. Is I did not realize that's what he said. Oh my god.
I'm the greatest player in the world, one of them. And you act like the warden of the jail. Like you came here to police me. Like you ain't, like, you not dicked out like these white women is dicked out about me in here. Like you done eject away from my partner, man. Don't do that, man. You dive on the floor behind that nigga, man. I love LeBron and I hate that for him, bro. I hate that he gotta go
Uh-oh.
through that.
Wow.
This was honestly so random
So
and
random.
weird. Even Savannah was confused. She actually posted this Nicki meme on her IG story in response to Kevin.
What?
What?
Child. Anyway, so what? Child. Anyway, so
What the fuck was that?
That is so random.
That is so fucking random.
Out of nowhere. Was she at a game? Like, why is this like I
That
don't
is
know.
so fucking random. I don't. What?
Mm-mm. But as he should clap back. You know, talk about keep her name, keep my wife out your mouth. Okay, period.
Nicki Minaj has a meme for everything.
Yeah,
but
she does.
LeBron stepped in, and you know LeBron doesn't play when it comes to his family. He doesn't care how much you glaze him. If you come for his children or his wife, he will say something.
Glazing
He said
is a new
kings
word.
don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants. Where to next, queen? Let's get it. I'm not mad at his response.
I saw this.
I don't like this response.
Really?
Nah.
So what did you want him to say?
That's like I thought it was a read, honestly. Like something iconic.
Oh.
This is like the classic phrase. Like, you know how Will Smith gave us keep your name, keep my wife's name out your
So
mouth.
what, you want him to go punch?
No, not that, but like I wanted like a LeBron read. Like if he was auditioning to be housewives for basketball.
Listen,
I
he,
need a
he got
read.
playoffs
I
going
need a
on right
read.
now, okay? Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I wanted to say.
Response at all. And yeah, he kind of does care. Even though he says he's not concerned about the opinions of peasants, he cared enough to respond, which is fine.
She
Because
right.
at the end of the day, that's his family. And LeBron doesn't play around when it comes to his family. Now, Kevin did have to get one more word in, and this is what he said.
Oh, I'm embarrassed for
The
you.
truth hurts, but it heals.
And Braun, I love you because you my nigga. And I
Stop.
already know she was just, you just gonna let him talk. Man, you had to, but behind closed doors, you, hey, good game. So I don't care if I gotta fall out with somebody I love to get the results. We're gonna get the
Stop.
results. But if anybody need, I'm a life coach and a guru.
Someone
Y'all
unplug
24
his
hours.
phone.
You smile. You smile at that black man.
Unplug
You
his
smile at
Wi-Fi.
him. Hey, because you know one thing.
He's just happy LeBron responded.
I know he's so
You-
giddy.
You
He's
saw
like
his, you
clicking
saw
his
face?
heels, like he's
Yeah.
so giddy. He's
You
like, oh
saw-
my god, my fave just text me
Oh
back.
my God.
His fave just
Today
text
is
me back.
Easter.
His fave
know
knows his name.
Come with Easter, huh? It got a lot of buddies hopping around out here. Sometimes the truth hurts, but it heals. I love you all. This is
He's
Kevin
funny.
Gates. And me and Brittany, we approve this message. I love this for me.
Kevin is so messy.
I
He
love
really
this for
is
me.
messy. He's happy that he got noticed, obviously. But
Yes.
that needs to be the last time he speaks on LeBron and his family because, like I said, LeBron doesn't play.
Man is so
but he
pretty.
will pull up on you the way he did Stephen A. Smith.
That's right.
Now, let me move on. I want to talk about this whole Kendrick and Drake
Why Stephen A.
thing.
Smith look like he's shaking his booty? Like, look, go back to Stephen A. Smith. The way he said, he's like,
Now, let me move
Standing regular.
to me, he looks scared.
on.
Like,
I
wanna
want to
see his
talk about
arms.
this whole
What the arms
Kendrick
giving.
and Drake thing. I know you all are tired of it. I'm tired of it too. Drake did recently amend his complaint and lawsuit against Universal Music Group because he feels like UMG was using fraudulent tactics to push Kendrick's diss song Not Like Us, which includes defamatory comments calling him a PDF foul. Drake is expanding this defamation suit. He's also including the fact that he was defamed at the Grammys and at Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show. So things are heating up and getting tense. And it is important to note that Drake is not coming for Kendrick. He's not suing Kendrick. He's suing Universal Music Group because
Get the move, you know, you're suing the people with the money. Like Kendrick is rich, but he's not UMG rich, you know, like the corporation's money is different than, you know, individual. So for him suing the company, you know, that's a different bag out there.
his real issue is with the CEO, Lucien Grange. Yes, he is salty that he lost that battle with Kendrick, but he's more salty at the fact that Lucien pretty much screwed him over. I mean, he was supposed to do another major deal with Lucien and Universal that allegedly was supposed to be around 600 million. But I think the label doesn't want to give Drake that much money. And also they don't think Drake should have that much power either. So basically they're putting him in his place and saying, listen, we could raise up somebody else that could bring you down a notch and could also generate us money in return. So Lucien really snaked Drake, honestly. And this is where
I
Drake's
wonder
real
how Kendrick
issue
feels
is.
about that.
Or what?
That he was like used as a plot.
As a pawn?
A plot to take down Drake.
I mean, it was good
for
for
corporate
it was
greed.
good for his career too, though. It didn't hurt nobody.
Yeah, I just feel like it's hypocritical based on his messaging. Cause I'm like, wait, how did Kendrick feel about this?
I mean, the fact that Lucien was in the crowd giving high fives and celebrating Kendrick's Not Like Us win at the Grammys says enough in itself. Like, it seemed like there's a concerted effort to bring Drake down. And don't
His
get me
son
wrong,
looked just
Drake
like
did get
him.
himself involved in this rap beef with
Adonis?
Kendrick. Kendrick came at him and the
Lucien.
Oh.
Sophia is dating. No, sorry. Sophia Richie is married to his son. They
I
have
don't
a
know-
baby
I don't know
together.
these people.
song like that, and Drake
You know
was
Lionel
like, well, I'm
Richie?
not going to be like J.
Yeah.
He has a daughter, Sophia Richie.
Cole. I'm not backing down. I'm going to buck
Everybody's
up.
related to
And
everybody.
he lost. He lost fair and square. Okay. Kendrick obliterated him. However, this doesn't change the fact that Lucien Grange was playing the puppet master behind the scenes and funding this takedown. He was the one putting fuel in Kendrick's back pocket. And I really didn't like UMG's response to Drake's amended complaint. They basically threatened him and said, listen, your win will become a loss if this frivolous and reckless lawsuit is not dropped in its entirety, because Drake will personally be subject to discovery as well. As the old saying goes, be careful what you wish for. That
Damn.
sounded like a threat to me.
That's savage.
It sounded like a threat.
That's
It
savage
sounds like
response.
Why is that a problem for Drake to be in the discovery though?
But are they kind of telling on themselves? Like,
I think they are. I think saying I think what this kind of means is we did shady shit, but you were in on it. We did it for
or you
you.
benefited from it.
Yeah, and you know, because you know
Mm-hmm.
the whole payola, whatever, kumbaya. We all heard that Drake was, in on it. This kind of interesting.
Like they're
I would be
mad that
mad
Drake
too if I'm pushed out of a $600 million deal.
Yeah, you can't be mad at it. I mean, that's normal.
even has the gall to come against the establishment. And what typically happens when artists come against the system, they get ruined. I mean, look at what happened to Michael Jackson when he came against Sony. Look at what recently happened to Angie Stone when she called out Universal for stealing her money.
the fuck is she?
Universal
She
has
died
enough pull
recently.
and power to spread any type of narrative about Drake and make him look crazy and also ruin him. So I do hope Drake is prepared for the long battle ahead because they're not.
I will say though, I think Drake came back well with his album though. I thought, the next album after this is gonna be real bad for Drake. I feel like he went back to that old Drake bag and he made a good album. I truly think his album, Some Sexy Songs, I think it's
Yeah.
called. It's good. It's a good album.
Imagine if he had put the tactics that they say he benefited from.
Yeah, no, it's a good album.
Not going to play fair. They might come out with allegations about him. They might threaten his life. It's just not going to be sweet
What's
at
he
all.
wearing?
So
State property.
Yeah,
This is in jail.
he's in prison. It's okay.
I do hope Drake is prepared, but I am rooting for him. I actually am rooting for him. Now, Kendrick is still poking fun at the whole situation with Drake. He did
He don't
recently
have a
kick
wife
off
to tell
his
him, "Don't
stadium
wear
tour with
that."
SZA, the Grand National Tour, and I must say it was pretty packed in there. And this kind of kills the whole argument that Kendrick was using bots. Even though I do feel like his label was driving up the streams on Not Like Us, Kendrick still has enough pull to draw in a huge crowd, and him bringing SZA along with him was a good idea too, because SZA also brings in a big crowd. So they actually shut down the whole narrative that they couldn't sell out. So congrats to them. And I heard the concert was really good as well, but there was a clip that went viral, and it was this video of this fake deposition skit where he was mocking Drake, and he showed this video right before performing Not Like Us, and some people were kind of turned off by it. Now, I did look at the comments in the Shade Room, and they were like, okay. Some people were kind of turned off by it. Now,
Mark's drop lyrics from Family Madison. Yeah. I wish he played the skit.
did look at the comments in the Shade Room, and they were like, okay, he's dragging it now. Drake must be the only way for him to stay relevant. Drake makes every rapper relevant. Argue with your mama. This and need Drake to survive. This how we know Drake won. You keep bringing him up. Using it on tour, on tour. Kenny wanted to be big, bro, so bad. Drake been on a world tour since the beef started and still ain't brought Kendrick up. Biggest tour of his career, thanks to Drake. Biggest moment of his career, thanks to Drake. You're welcome, and the Owl's still #1. At this point, Drake needs to send him an invoice. Like, bruh, he living off Drake momentum at this point. I don't care. It's not the season for this song. I'm over it. Right now, I'm loving Drake's new song, Nokia. Yeah. So as you can see, a lot of people are over this whole feud, and I do agree.
He's dragging it a little too much. Yeah, he should let it go. Like,
it looks cheesy.
I feel like maybe it would be appropriate if Drake was suing him. Then okay, he's still in it. Now Drake is not even suing him. He's suing UMG. It's clearly about the money, not about Kendrick.
Yeah.
So
why are you still doing that?
We're dragging it a little bit at this point. Yeah, I get what people are saying.
I think Kendrick is milking the situation a bit, and some will argue, well, wasn't Drake milking it when he performed back to back multiple times? I mean, yeah, you could argue that, but he didn't win 5 Grammys for it. He didn't perform it at the Super Bowl. He didn't accuse Meek of being a PDF foul, which is defamatory.
I think he's in a like odd spot right now because like, what do you do after? Because
Kendrick,
yeah.
He has Luther. What do you mean? He had dropped an album. The album is pretty good.
But don't make it about Drake.
Yeah, it's too much. And like I don't exactly know what Drake did with back to back to kind of compare if he did the same thing or not. But the fact that he would like perform Not Like Us and whatever, there's no problem with that. That's obviously a song. So if Drake just performed back to back and whatever, but if Drake was like performing back to back and showing Meek Mill or whatever, okay, kind of similar thing, I guess. But I really don't remember what he did back then, so it's hard to say.
It's a classic diss song.
Okay
that's it. But
yeah,
he didn't elevate the song to being one of the biggest of his career in the way that Kendrick did to his song Not Like Us. Kendrick has a lot of classics, but he literally turned Not Like Us into one of his staples. And it's coming to a point where Kendrick can't shine without Drake being brought up in some way. And based off of some of people's comments, it's starting to have its disadvantages. Now, Drake, I'm pretty sure, is taking notes. And he's probably realizing, okay, when I drop my next album, maybe I shouldn't make it too much about Kendrick. Now, I know he's going to take some subs here and there, but I do hope Drake doesn't fall into the trap of keeping this beef going. The lawsuit is enough as it is already, so he should just leave the subliminals out of it and just continue to make hits and then go on his own stadium tour and headline the World Cup next year. And he could do all of that without bringing up Kendrick once.
Drake is doing the World Cup?
Not too sure.
I didn't know that.
And that right there would redeem him. That would show people that he doesn't need to diss another man to come out on top. Anyway, tell me what you all think about.
Okay.
Okay, I want to see the comments.
And yes, we have to watch what she has to say about Shannon Sharp. Hey,
It's too
I
many
love to see it.
too many grown men on social media gossiping like high school
I
girls.
know they took the spots from the girls and the gays.
Kevin is a weirdo and people need to stop giving him attention. He pretends to be intellectual. Who the hell is out here taking life advice for him? Kevin Gates needs to shut up. Talk about life coach. What you
Oh,
feeling
he
your
is
whole
so
life.
giddy. He
Like,
is
shit.
happy. He's over the moon. This made his day. Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.